Hello guys, welcome to CPA Profit Drill. My name is Fleming, and before I begin, I'd like to really take this opportunity to thank you for purchasing the course and also to congratulate you for taking massive action, because not only have you decided to purchase our front-end product, but you also invested more money to actually get the upsell training. So in this part of the upsell training, I'm going to show you live, step by step what I do from the start of the campaign, from choosing a niche, and how I'm gonna write the ad copy, and how I choose the ad image, and finally setting out a lander as well as a campaign. Okay, and then finally I'm gonna show you how you're gonna optimize the campaign and scale it up to 4 figures a day, like what I'm doing now. So without further ado, let's move on to video number 1 here and begin on choosing a niche and offer. Before you begin, I would highly recommend that you actually have an affiliate account already in hand or approved, so that you can actually follow through the steps later on after you finish watching through this video. Okay, the three networks that we'll recommend is A4D, MaxBounty, and Peerfly. Okay, A4D is the one that I have the most experience with, because I have a lot of contact with the affiliate managers. So if you need approval for A4Ds, kindly just shoot me a message on Facebook and I'll pass you a referral link, because I believe A4D is actually a closed network, okay, but they readily accept affiliate that I recommend. And MaxBounty and Peerfly, you shouldn't have much issue of getting approved, as long as you finish the entire training, and then tell them that you're using Facebook to drive traffic to their offers, and they'll be more than willing to actually accept you and approve your account. Okay, so now I'm using a MaxBounty account as an example here on how you can choose a niche and offer. Okay, so this is the MaxBounty interface. Okay, when you get into log into your MaxBounty account, go into search campaigns. Okay, then this is the list of available offers. Okay, you can look at right on top here. There's the traffic type. Okay, we're gonna send to the offer Facebook traffic. So Facebook is a form of social media, so make sure that we only show offers that allows us to use social media traffic. Okay, if you're using other network, okay, I'm sure that you can do something similar. Okay, so make sure you are showing offers that accepts social media traffic. Okay, these are the list of campaigns that is currently available in MaxBounty, and there are two types of campaign that you see here. One of it is the lead payout campaign, the other is the sale payout campaign. Okay, the difference is obviously number one. Okay, the payout for sale campaign is much higher. Okay, the reason is because for sale campaign, users need to actually key in their credit card details to purchase something or to sign up for a service or for a trial offer or something like this. Okay, so usually it is they are willing to pay you a much higher amount. Okay, whereas for the lead campaign, usually for lead campaign, users just need to key in their email address or just a zip submit or just a name and phone number, and that's it, and you get paid. Okay, so if you are new into CPM marketing, I highly recommend that you stick into lead campaigns, because it is easier to convert and you will see results much faster, so that you can stay motivated and keep on working on this. Okay, so if you remember what is the criteria that we have for choosing an offer. The first one, okay, you have to ensure that the offer can be easily targetable to a particular interest group in Facebook. Secondly, the EPC has to be above 25 cents. Okay, so once these two criteria is met, okay, then you can go into the offer. Of course, there are other criteria that I have when I'm looking at the offer, but it is on a case-by-case basis, and it is really difficult for me to actually tell you whether this offer I will do it or not. Okay, so I will go into some examples now and show you some examples of offers that I wouldn't do even though it meets the criteria, and some of the offers that I will do. Okay, so first off, this thing here, the first offer here, we see shoemoney.net. Okay, it pays you $16 per lead. Okay, right off the bat, I know that okay, this shouldn't be categorized as a lead campaign. Why? Because I feel that this particular offer then requires the user to actually key in their credit card details for a trial service or a trial subscription or a trial something. Okay, it has to be something to do with trials, which is why they're going to pay you $16 per lead. Okay, so for a start, I wouldn't do this. So I'll move on to the next one, 250 a lead. Okay, this seems more reasonable. Okay, this is usually the range, the range that advertisers are willing to pay for a simple email or zip submits offers is between $2 all the way to $8. Okay, so this is within the range. I'll take a look at this. So let's open this offer and take a look. Okay, so this offer you get paid when user do a one-page submit and an email confirmation. So this is actually a two-step process, and they're paying 250 a lead. This is not to my liking. The reason is because you only get paid when the user confirms the email, and because of this additional requirement, email confirmation, you're gonna lose, like I would say, easily 50% of the payout, because most of them wouldn't go in and confirm the email. Okay, that's for sure. So for any of the offers that says submit an email confirmation, generally I wouldn't touch it, because I lose a lot of payouts in the process for email confirmation. Okay, secondly, I wouldn't touch these offers because it is in the BizOp category. Okay, Facebook is actually clamping down on BizOp offers a lot. I'm not saying that you cannot promote BizOp offers, but you have to be very, very careful on how you actually phrase your ad copy for BizOp offers. Okay, so just to be on the safe side, prevent going into BizOp offers for the time being. Okay, until you know what you're doing. Okay, then you go and test out all these different offers. But for a start, okay, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this offer. Reason number one is because it requires two-step action, and the pay rate isn't incredible. Okay, and secondly, it is a BizOp offers, so I wouldn't promote this. The next one, okay, is still the shoe money dot. Sorry, the next one is the FeeDuck real estate home listing. Okay, first off, what is the two criteria we have? If you remember, the first one, it has to be easily targetable. There must be easily targetable interest group in Facebook. Secondly, EPC of above 25 cents. Okay, so this is a real estate listing offer. Okay, the first criteria is met, above 25 cents. Okay, it is $6 per lead, so I'm pretty sure that it is user don't have to key in their credit card details, hopefully. Okay, you can look at this, the rate description. User signs up and lists their home, and you get paid $6. And this is a real estate home listing kind of website, so you get paid when user signs up and lists their homes on feeduck.com. Okay, I would actually test out this campaign. Why? Number one, okay, this is a real estate home listing offers. There are a ton of interest group that you can target on Facebook for real estate. Okay, the reason why I know is because I've been doing real estate kind of offers for a very long time, so I know there's a lot of interest group in Facebook that you can target for this kind of offer. Secondly, you get paid $6 a lead. That's a lot, to be honest. That is a lot. Okay, the only issues you have here is the only restrictions that you have for this offer is no traffic from Quebec. And that's not really a restriction to me. Okay, you can simply go to Facebook and exclude traffic from Quebec. That's all. Okay, they did not say that they didn't prevent the type of angle that you can advertise. There's not much restriction for this offer. Okay, so for this offer, I'll actually test it out. Okay, I hope I've given you enough examples on how you can go and actually to choose the offer to promote on Facebook. At this point of time, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Okay, so there are three key points that I want you to remember to take away from module 1. Okay, the first one, okay, whenever you look for an offer, always bear in mind, is there any relevant interest that you can actually target on Facebook? Okay, this is the most important factor you should bear in mind whenever you are choosing an offer to promote. Secondly, okay, look at the EPCs of the offer. Okay, make sure that it is above 25 cents. That's a general rule of thumb. The reason why I give this general rule of thumb is because a lot of people asking me, so Fleming, what is the kind of offer I should actually promote? Is there a general EPCs? I would say, Okay, so go for 25 cents. But please take this with a pinch of salt. The reason is because this is the network EPCs for the overall. Okay, so it does not indicate that the affiliate or all the affiliates are getting the similar EPCs. Okay, if you have a good angle, okay, for to promote the offer, go ahead and test it out regardless of the EPCs. Okay, but be sensible. Please choose EPCs that is at least like 10 cents or 15 cents. Okay, if you look at offers with EPs of 1 cent and 2 cents, I would say forget it. Okay, those are the ones probably are the ones that doesn't convert at all. Okay, or has very bad conversions. Okay, and thirdly, choose only lead campaigns offers, because especially when you just start out into CPM marketing, because it is much more easier to convert and easier for you to get the ROI that you actually intend to, and for you to keep motivated to keep on churning out campaigns after campaigns. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed module 1. I'll see you again in module number 2.